In a vibrant meadow surrounded by swaying grasses and delicate wildflowers, two furry hares lived joyfully. Nutbrown, the older and wiser of the two, and Little Nutbrown, his energetic and playful companion, shared a special bond. Their days were filled with adventures as grand as the sky itself. One sunny morning, as the golden rays of the sun warmed the meadow, Little Nutbrown looked up at Nutbrown with bright eyes full of excitement. "Guess how much I love you?" he asked, his voice bubbling with curiosity. Nutbrown's eyes sparkled with affection as he smiled down at Little Nutbrown. "Oh, I don't know," he replied gently. "How much do you love me?" Little Nutbrown stretched his tiny arms wide, reaching as far as he could. "I love you all the way to the tip of my toes," he declared with earnestness and joy, his little paws outstretched. Nutbrown chuckled softly, feeling warmth in his heart. He extended his own arms wide, matching Little Nutbrown's gesture. "Well, I love you all the way to the tip of your toes and back," he said, his voice full of love and promise. As the days passed and the seasons changed, Nutbrown and Little Nutbrown continued to express their love in playful and heartfelt ways. They jumped through fields of colorful flowers, their laughter echoing like music in the breeze. Under the moonlit sky, they danced together, their joy spreading like stardust. The soft glow of the moon illuminated their happy faces as they twirled and leaped in delight. Nutbrown and Little Nutbrown found creative ways to show their love. They compared their feelings to tall trees reaching towards the sky, twinkling stars above, and deep rivers flowing endlessly. Each comparison was a testament to their boundless affection. One day, Nutbrown and Little Nutbrown ventured to a nearby hilltop. They gazed out over the rolling landscape, their hearts filled with the beauty of the world around them. Their love seemed as vast as the horizon. As the sun began to set, painting the sky in hues of pink and orange, Little Nutbrown turned to Nutbrown with a thoughtful expression. The colors of the sunset reflected the warmth in his heart. "Guess how much I love you," Little Nutbrown whispered softly, his voice carrying the depth of his feelings. He looked up at Nutbrown, his eyes searching for a response. Nutbrown gazed at Little Nutbrown, his eyes full of love and curiosity. "I'm not sure," he said gently. "How much do you love me?" Little Nutbrown snuggled close to Nutbrown, feeling the rhythmic beat of their hearts in harmony. "I love you as far as the river goes and as high as the mountains touch the sky," he said, his words as deep and enduring as the world itself. Nutbrown felt a profound connection as he hugged Little Nutbrown close. His heart swelled with love as vast as the universe. "I love you as far as the river goes and as high as the mountains touch the sky," he whispered back, affirming his everlasting love. In their meadow, where wildflowers swayed and the gentle light of the sun and moon shared their warmth, Nutbrown and Little Nutbrown learned a timeless truth. Love didn't need grand words, it was a bond that transcended limits and was felt deeply in every heartbeat and shared glance. As they lay together under the twinkling stars, surrounded by the serene beauty of their meadow, Nutbrown and Little Nutbrown knew that their love was infinite.